What's up? What's up? Covert packs. Once you get on here, let me know if you have picture. Let me know if you have audio. More importantly, do you have both? Leave a comment. We can discuss whatever it is you guys want to talk about this evening. Current events, politics, business, homestead, lifestyle design, gear. If you see a piece of kit that you would like to see up close or more of, just let me know. We will come back to it. We do these videos every night at 9 o'clock, right around 9 o'clock. If you're new here, every night there is some new people. If you're new here, where did you come from? How did you find us? I've had this YouTube channel for over 14 years. We're closely approaching 5,000 videos on this channel. And we're working on breaking 100,000 followers. We're super suppressed back. For over 13 years, we never broke 25,000. We're almost to 100,000, and that's all just this last year. And that's because we just really hammered down. We put up, thousands of videos this last year, and thousands of shorts. And we're on Instagram, TikTok, MeWe, Locals Float. We're literally everywhere. I started this company 35 years ago, and moved here to Tennessee over 17, 18 years. And we build everything you see in this building. We build it all here. It all comes in as rolls of material on semi-trucks, cases and rolls of webbing. We chop it up. We sew it here in the building. We quality control it, assemble it, and ship it out to you direct to the consumer. Between 200 and 400 boxes every single day. That's upwards of 2,000 orders go out of here every week. Where are we located? Camden, Tennessee, Nick. We're between Memphis and Nashville. This is the new, what?
Almost evenly between the two.
This is the hoodie. This is the new hoodie that we just got. Jason was finally able to get out of his place. He lives very rural, and it's up and down backcountry roads. Everything is iced pretty good. We are getting ice right now. We ran partial crew today. We got quite a bit done. I sat down, sewed a few backpacks today. And here we are on the live. Been in Tennessee a little less than 2 years. Oh yeah, isn't it great, Ping? Where are you at, man? Was there a text tonight? It's being worked on right now. Working on it right now. Hoodie is the round logo, OD Inc. It also has this on the left breast, much smaller. This is the heavier weight hoodie, like the Cocteryx. Man, what's the last hoodie we put out? Cocteryx, maybe?
I think so, yeah.
Man, that was 6, 7 years ago, yeah. New hoodie, yep, new hoodie. It's the thicker hoodie. Decaturville, 45 minutes. Oh, right on, right on. Homesteading, or what are you doing out there? Been here since you started Facebook and bought my first piece of sale code. You had 10,000 likes. Yeah, we got 700,000 now over there. Kiri, what's up? No, it doesn't have thumb holes. It's not the Expeditionary. How many 30-round AR mags can you stuff in a FUPA XL? Anybody have a better answer on that? I'm saying 10, maybe. Sean Strickland had said more for Canadian than the entire Conservative Party. No shit, is he? He's not even Canadian, is he? You're the fucking problem, you virus. Yeah, I love it. Love it. I didn't misgender you. You misgendered you. Nashville here, in the jungles of Antioch. Fuck that shit. Yeah, Antioch. You got some famous rappers out of there. Turned country stars. 6, but how many can you put in there, Corey? Could you put more? Rapport, what's up, Rappaport? Yes, sir. Came to raw land, working on growing my homestead. Great. Are you doing YouTube videos? Long time no see, Chris Hayes. Sorry I missed y'all's live yesterday. with my bro Scully. Need to give me a heads up when you're doing another. Well, Jeff's here Wednesdays. That's when he's here. Wednesdays. We actually talked about you on the live. I think we talked about you. Does Scully really shop on Temu? I'll bet you Scully doesn't even know what fucking Temu is.
Scully won't even shop on Amazon.
Real question is how many 300 blackout? Yeah, that's the real question, isn't it? I've got PMags and the standard FUPAs in my cards. Yeah, but how many can you jam in there? Okay, 8. There we go. In your 8. Oh, 326. What?
Is that standing up? 8?
No, I don't think you can get them standing up. Maybe. Yeah, I started my channel after being here 7 months. Right on. Look up Off-Grid Ping on YouTube.
Off-grid ping?
Yeah. Look it up on YouTube and then just send me a link to it through my messenger. AJ, what's up, buddy? Dolo Inc., what's going on? If you are a member here on this channel, we are doing the Q&A tomorrow. We will be filming Q&A tomorrow, Amanda and I. So if you're a member, jump on there, ask your question. We will build that into the video. Scully's no fucks attitude. I mean, it's just, that's honest. I mean, that's just why. Think about it. We've been so fucking pussified, so pacified that we don't say things, we don't say the truth, right? Because we are concerned about a repercussion for it. 13-8 Bear, what's up? PH, what's up? John Witherspoon. Maddie, what's up? You got USMC gear. We've built gear for Marines. We've built gear for Recon, Stay Guys, SOTG, Force Recon, MARSOC. 1st Marine Division bought 1,000 side open gas mask carriers. Yeah, we've done. We don't have issue gear. We build everything you see in this building on the sewing machines that you just saw back there. We build all of this stuff. Look forward to selling at the farmers market. Oh, that's cool. That's cool, Dean. We're iced in. We won't have a farmers market till spring. Chase, what up, man? All the crayon. Scully has always been that way. We've been bros since we were 18. And he's always spoken the truth. Yeah, I met him 1920, probably 19, 20 years old. I met him. Watching the build videos, we recorded the 3rd build video for the Rallyman vest yesterday. John Crewer, what's up? What's Scully for Ninja Stars? Right when I crossed county lines, Jaeger met me at the border and handed me Ninja Stars. That's no bullshit. Those are a felony in California. Fucking crazy. Because you can't do shit with them. You can barely get them to stick into fucking wood. They kind of like roll up if you hit them into plywood. They like pizza cutter. How's the new backpack compared to the mini pack in size? It's bigger. It's wider. It's about the footprint of the day pack. It's probably about half of the day pack. By the way, I tried the snow with the rabbits today and worked well. They ate almost all the snow. Yeah, I've seen several people say that. Bang Bang, what up? Found military pictures of Scully on the internet. Was he running SOE kit? Yes, he was running SOE kit back then. Well, it depends how far back you go, but yes. I met Jeff, our friend, worked at the Santee gun shop, the gun shack. That's where Jeff bought his first rifle when he turned 18. From the man that owned it was Bruce, and it was Santee Gun and Pawn, and I think he did bail bonds too. James Rexroad worked there, and that was our friend in common. That's how I met Jeff. I worked at the Santee gun shop for a few months. Yomar, Sick Jim, by the way, one of your guys recommended me your gear. Right on. I'm new here. by the way. One of my guys. Got it. President Merkin, what's up? Think you guys should make a Scully patch? We'll let Jeff do that, right? Jeff's got a channel, guys. Jeff could definitely use the revenue. He's putting a lot of time. My video guy is editing all Jeff's footage. He is not able to monetize yet. So if you guys would just get on his channel and just hit a loop, hit that play and just play his catalog over and over, just in the background or whatever, he will get to be able to monetize soon. It's Dog, Kennel, and Little Spoon. And if you like what Jeff's doing and you'd like to see more of it, join his Patreon, which is also Dog, Kennel, Little Spoon, and join his membership. Help him out. Is the new backpack on the site? Yeah, guys, the backpack's been on the site for 3 days. And every day we raise the cost of it. We showed it on live night before last at an introductory cost. And then I showed it on a daytime live multi-platform yesterday at an introductory cost. And then it went out in a text last night. And then it's going out tonight. And we've raised the price on it all 4 times. It's going up. It's creeping up. I've been telling you guys that. Homestead, thanks, man. Yeah, his TikTok, Dog Kennel Little Spoon. Instagram, Dog Kennel Little Spoon. Yeah, it was 150 the first night. It pays to pay attention. But I'm busy. I get it. But every one of you motherfuckers got a phone, and we sent a fucking text out. And there was literally nothing on the text last night but the backpack. Do you think the federal case for felons' right will go? I don't even know what it is, man. I'm not even familiar with it. Took your advice, picked up an action cam to start filming vids instead of an expensive setup. What are we calling action cam? Action cam means I bought a cheap-ass camera that doesn't interface. What I told you to buy was a GoPro. They're not expensive. You can get a GoPro for a few $100. Get you a GoPro 10. They've already got the 12s out, maybe even the 13s. I'm still shooting with a 13. I'm still shooting with a 10. If you get anything, an 8, a 9, or a 10, they're all great cameras. I would not buy the 9. They overheat. I've got 9 sitting here, and I never have been able to run them more than 30 minutes without them turning off. I come to lives when I'm looking for gear. Took your advice, picked up an action. Why do you come here when you're looking for gear? Like, the information I put out is fucking life-changing. I mean, maybe you're doing awesome shit. Maybe you're building content that changed people's lives. Maybe you're mentoring people and molding the future, right, our future, but through the youth. I happen to make gear. The gear is what really pays for all the other shit that I do. But that's rapidly changing. What's up, every day? What's up, everybody? Bought my first piece of SOE kit last week and was instantly hooked. Have already bought 3 more pieces. Beal, what'd you order, guy? What'd you get, man? Through Wrangler Star, right on. Did you hear they just legalized pot for law enforcement in Cal? No, I didn't. Does it surprise you? Because they can't get enough fucking guys. I sent the info to Scully this morning. Another great thing to talk about. I'm pulling the thread. I learned a Clydesdale can dead pull 1,000 pounds, but 2 Clydesdales can pull 4,000 working together. Is that the electric truck that we're talking about, or is that the guy who went off the road? I saw a lot of draft horses pulling shit out of snow and ice today, short form content. And I haven't even been on the internet even a combined hour today, like just sitting there while I'm working and shit. I was just listening to music most of the day. Nick, if you have to be strapped up because of where you live, I think that you should be able to, 100%, no matter what. But if you need to be strapped up where you live, you need to move. got like bro lifting. You can bench X amount, but when your buddy is calling you a bitch, you can lift more. Have you seen the clip of UFC? Yeah, of course. Everybody's seen it. I shared it out last night on my Instagram stories. We got 5 feet of snow. 5 feet of snow. The Amish were pulling people out of ditches. Love it, man. Love it. Tip those motherfuckers, right? The Amish could definitely use the money. Tip them. They're going to need it for all those federal court cases. I missed your live when you introduced the new pack. Watched it the next morning. Ordered in time to get the lower price. Nice to join the community. Just subscribe. I'll be looking through your store here shortly. Yomer, I'm sure I'm saying, is it Yomar? We do Self-Reliance Festival here. We'll have between 700 and 1,000 people come from around the world here to the property. We have presenters from all kinds of walks of life. So it's all permaculture, alternative lifestyle design stuff, right? If your bank doesn't like what you say and turns your shit off, what do? If social media blocks you and bans you, and that's your advertising, what do? Do we believe that the meat coming out of the grocery store is poisoned and has all kinds of shit in it that's probably not good for you and your children? What do? Now that we've grown these chickens, these rabbits, these sheep, right? What do we do with them? How do we convert them to meat? It's all kinds of stuff, man. All kinds of shit. Broke down, bought the white top GoPro battery. What do you mean broke down? They're not expensive, man. They last twice as long. The white top batteries, fuck, I don't even know why they make the blue top batteries. That's all I've been using for 2 years now. 7 feet of snow. That's crazy, guys. Well, that's you need that snow, Chris. Fucking multimillionaire made off snow. SRF is such a dank time. What does dank mean? Isn't that like good weed? Like that's for pot smokers, right? Dank. I've never said like, man, my dick is huge and it's dank. I've never been like, yo, all them cars out there, dank. Or like, I know the whole just-in-time inventory that doesn't answer why during a snowstorm people are buying 50-pound bags of sugar. Because they're all moonshiners. Dank means stank. Okay, what's stank mean? I thought stank means it stinks. Just a slang, I guess, up north thing. I'm aware of what it means. I'm just telling you, just stop and think about why you say it. I don't give two shits why you say it. I'm just having conversation with you. Bears, wolves, and coyotes. Sounds like you need to live in a school bus. Hunter, what's up, man? How are you? Moonshiners don't need sugar. I thought the ATF was going after people. That's how they bust them, because they were buying large volumes of sugar. Disagreeably damp, musty, and typically cold. Well, it said here often. Mr. Greg makes it a thing. We have those mushrooms up here. Sugar and yeast. You're a member for 18 months?
Yeah, I did that because DJ Cleveland put his up and he's only 17 months.
What do you mean put it up?
So, on our chat thing here, there's a smiley face button and then a button that has $1. And that's where you would send a super chat, a super sticker, or your membership milestone.
Got it. Is 2 + 2 5? That some people would like to have you believe that. They need you to not be able to sign your name or do math or understand contracts.
They don't want you to understand what a woman is either.
If buying large volumes of sugar makes you a shiner, then there are some bakery. Oh, got you. Yeah, good point. Maga Lame supporter, Gravy, Seal, send them in. Eric, I don't know what you're talking about. Clearly you're drunk. Look, I'm not down at the truck stop telling you how to do your job while you're sucking dicks. Don't come in here and worry about what fucking anybody here is doing. I'm not down at the truck stop slapping cocks out of your mouth telling you you're doing your job wrong. Saw a guy walking out the car, 150 pounds of sugar. Cursive, that's right. Are we getting snow currently? I don't think we're getting snow. It's foggy. That right there is snow that kind of like melted on the top a little bit and then became ice. And then there's like some icicles under the trucks. But it's crunchy. It's not like it's not, you're not going to slide on it if you walk on it. Hey cats, what's up? What are you doing? I just heard another one. There's another one somewhere here. Not you. You're not made for this. I know you think you want out there. You ain't about that life. Broccoli vodka, a niche that will never be filled. Yeah, no shit. Just got the notification. That's what I'm telling you guys. See? We've been live for 22 minutes. Every night guys jump on and they're like, I just got the notification. Or I knew you were alive and I couldn't find you. $225. Higher number. Good. 15 pounds of powdered sugar on one pack of Tannerite. Yeah, you can do flour too, right? Jarhead Acres, what's up? Text just landed. Almost busted my ass by the dumpster. You better be careful. Fucking break your hip, motherfucker. Sugar is for making easy shine, but you can use anything with sugar. A friend made alcohol from broccoli. Oh, that's why we said that. Okay. How do you expect people to speak correctly? Yeah, I didn't misgender you, motherfucker. You misgendered you. Look, if you got a penis, you're a boy. If you got a vagina, you're a girl. If you're a dude, if you got a dick and you want to pretend you're a girl, be really good at it. Like, if you trick us, we'll just say you're a girl. Ordered hoodie earlier. Right on. It's nice. Is this guy in the army? No. Does it look like I'm in the fucking army? If so, let's shoot some. Harrison Porter, what are you fucking? Are you 5? Are you a COD warrior? We didn't even, motherfuckers were like, COD. We didn't even know what the fuck COD, COD, Call of Duty, right? They were talking shit to Jeff and talking about fucking reloads and how much ammo you got to carry and shit. And they're playing. They're all Call of Duty dudes. They don't realize that Jeff is a fucking character in Call of Duty. COD. They thought they hated fish. Watching from Trinidad, Tobago. Males are males. Yeah. Anastasia LL. Welcome. I hope things are well where you are. Is that tiger stripe available for custom? It is not. It's not. Bro, shoot a gun. Harrison Porter, shoot. Go do whatever you want, man. I want you to be able to do anything you want. Airsoft pros are even more entertaining than codders. I don't have an airsoft problem, guys. The president of Tokyo Maru came to San Diego once a year and presented me with whatever new high-end rifle they had. To this day, if you get a hold of a Tokyo Maru catalog, like a print one, they still have SOE kit all throughout there. In Japan, it's very, very difficult to own a firearm. And you have very wealthy people that airsoft, and they have factories. They do ship takedowns, like they've got rigid inflatable boats. They hoist guys up and off from really big cranes and spy rigs and shit. And they train, you know, as much as they can. And I mean, it's super fun to go out and just fucking shoot at each other, shoot your friends, and play with your kids and shit. JDM products, grab some mega bass lures and fish for real. No problem with airsofters in general, just the tactical fanboys who try to educate us. But those aren't airsofters. Those guys have real guns, right? Are we talking about skinny jeans and top knot and tight pants? And depending who we're talking about, well, he sped up his video. He still shoots faster than all of you motherfuckers, like for real. Yeah, it was BB gun wars, right? I shot Mike Wilson's tooth out. I shot John Wilson's tooth out. I shot Mike Wilson in the shoulder. We had to pop the BB. I have a scar on the tip of my nose. That was before airsoft, or before airsoft, but also before paintballs. How do you know? Eric, how do you know what? What are you talking about? Just layer. We didn't layer up. We were in San Diego. It's fucking hot. Gunfights, you can have a drink with your enemies after. Oh, airsoft, got you. Mark 28 as a kid, yep. John's in better shape than the dudes I see in the Army, Navy, and Marine recruiter's office every month. Yeah, it's not hard now, man. They have a very fucking small pool to pull from. Dog Kennel and Little Spoon. That's right, guys. On Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. What am I working on currently? I built a couple backpacks today. I'm finalized. I just started cutting the pattern set. So I've built enough of these that I'm happy with it. I cut the patterns. You still have a BB in your leg, yep. I can show you Homestead on the back of my leg here. I have a black mark from a thorn I got, and it shouldn't be there still, but it is, right? You would think your body would kind of scrub that out of there. And then this girl in the library in 6th grade, she jammed a pencil in my fucking leg and broke off, and that pencil lead is still there. BB in the hand. No BB scars, but I can still feel the scar where I got tased. Oh yeah. Dry like on with probes or wires. Thanks to Scully, I'm seriously considering re-enlisting with the Space Force so I can choose the hats. Thanks for all the motivational, no bullshit tips. Oh, Sit Mercury, what are you doing with it, man? What'd you do this week actionable, right? What did you do that changed the direction, changed the course of your family, right? Are you going to be the lever? Are you the dude with the last name that's going to change the direction of your family for the better? How many liter bags, and can you say sorry for the dick comment? I got a pencil lead in the palm of my hand. So, sorry for what dick comment? I don't know what you're talking about. Pull your nuts out of your asshole. Toughen the fuck up. Fucking participate here, add value, or move the fuck along. You're on the internet, motherfucker. You can literally talk to a motherfucker in any country right now, and your ass is sitting here watching me. Still have man, a lot of you guys have pencil leads in you. Eastwind Farm. I don't know what it's called. I just know the sound it makes when it kills a man. Perfect time to come in 6th grade. A girl named Nat stabbed me in the hand. Still have the lead mark. Robinator, did you see her titties? Did she let you see the boobies? A bitch stabs you with a pencil. She should at least know what your dick tastes like. Right?
Oh, I only use metal for stabbing.
So you don't know what the dicks taste like.
That's not my job.
FLLYPGPPBLC. I don't know what that motherfucker. Can somebody, what is that guy, 12? What the fuck's going on here?
Somebody need a banner hammer.
No, don't ban him. I want to get to the bottom of this. I watched a guy rip a tooth off a brand new bucket. Oh, shit. I thought you were talking about ripped a tooth out. We have a girl that worked here, and she pulled 2 of her teeth out with a Leatherman plier. No, but that's why she did it. I asked her for her number. She said no. I said, well, at least get me enjoy the view. Y'all work them that hard? Gamer, oops, my bad. Chur, I don't know what that means. French Foreign Legion, Princess Patricia's Canadian Light Infantry, and YPG People's Protection. Kurt, ban me if it, dude. Nobody's looking to ban you. Eric, you're telling me you're with the Foreign Legion. That's what you're telling us right now, right? You got a ringing axe to my jaw last week from a coworker missing. You and I can never occupy the same space. You always have terrible shit happen to you. You are cursed. What's my options here? Cursed. There's another one. You are cursed. Hexed.
Fucking bad luck.
Bad luck. 6 years Canada, 4 in full YPG, Corbane, Syria. Right on. Cut my knee with a hedge trimmer when I was 12. Told my grandma, who was a child burn unit nurse, that I needed stitches. Didn't end up in a comfortable conversation. Evan Roach, what's up, man? Carnivore helped, but it was mainly John speaking the hard truth. What are we talking about? Is it normal for multicam black large tool bags to not have SOE label sewn on? No, it's not label. It's not normal. But your bag's worth $200 more because it didn't come with one. You got the lucky one. That's like the fucking upside down airplane. Got a pencil in the foot and man, you motherfuckers and pencils. I've never been stabbed with a pencil, but I had a chick in the 8th grade throw a pair of real scissors at me and it stuck in my shin because I hit and quit it. Hit myself with a chainsaw in the calf once. Broke off below the surface of the foot steps to my house onto a toothpick. Broke off my foot 3/4 of the way. That's the same guy. See, he's got some. You're bad luck, man. You can't ever come here because my building would burn down because you're in it.
You do not want any.
Ended up having to take 2 naps today. Putting these videos out is wearing me out. I bet it is, man. Waco Ruby, are you seeing influx of illegals in your area? We are not, man. Small town, 10,000 population, South Central Missouri. Waco Ruby. How did you come with that? How did you choose that name? Stubbed my toe this morning. I now understand what the invasion of Normandy felt like. Bounced a PVC pipe off a wall, not knowing it would hit me in the face. Brunswick. So we were out at the interstate today. We were out at the interstate at a Pilot gas station. Love's gas station. And in the bathroom, it has pictures. It basically says, don't throw your shit paper in the trash can or put it in the toilet. And it had pictures. There was no words. And Amanda thought that was weird. I said it's because of all the illegals coming through.
That was in the stall in the bathroom at Love's.
Because of all the migrants coming through, all the illegals. New S2, he was talking about Treasury flagging certain purchases. I bet, yeah, I've seen that. What is my shop? Special operations equipment. For you guys that aren't aware, that little picture right there that you're watching, if you click on that, it'll take you to my YouTube page. And there, it has links to the website and everything. If you're ever not sure what you're watching, unless they're complete idiots, any business will have all the information on that page. All Loves had those about, Warlike says they've been in there for 5 years.
Not that one.
Not ours. He's not cursed, he has demons fucking with him. Only Jesus' blood can help. You need a little Jesus in your life. Is this John? Chest zombie? Yeah, this is John. Mexican plumbers are working for you right now. Mexican plumbing are working for you right now. I don't know what you're talking about. My boss couldn't figure out why footprints were on the toilet. Then we realized it was always after the Asian tourists came through. Radio Made Easy, what's up, man? Apple Shrub. Tim, what's up, man? Had to put signs up, no stepping on the seat. Gargoyle style, that's the way, yeah, that's exactly what it is, isn't it? I found a set of gargoyles I need to acquire. We will try purchasing first.
Sounds like a lot of work.
We were in that shitty room in Lompoc. Who is this?
Can't be very many people.
Yeah, I wonder who this is. Mickey? I'll email you. Right on. Coming to you live from Dallas Airport on my way to deliver a special FUPA. Bro, the way the fucking flights and everything is fucking getting fucked up now. I hope you get there on time, man. I didn't know you flew. Order the new. Thanks, Tim. Thanks for the order, man. Serbian dudes stand on the toilet with barefoot and shit and wash their ass with cups of water. Fuck the complainers. I'm getting an SOE package every day despite the snow. We've definitely got some snow. Kid came in from FedEx today. He said they had 10 trucks out yesterday and 7 of them slid off the road. We had girls here. My people from furthest away got here today. We ran all day. We'll run tomorrow. We'll work tomorrow. Mini pack arrived. You like it? Can't wait to hurt some feelings while we're. Whose feelings you gonna hurt? I don't really get it anymore. Like we used to hear it. I don't ever. If somebody has an issue with something that I'm wearing, they never say anything about it. Haven't had an order from UPS or FedEx since Friday. FedEx and UPS were here today. UPS and the normal mail service was here yesterday. They paid for me to fly. TSA did not know what to think about 30 Baofangs and Manpack radios. I flew with a LAR-5. Like, we carried on rifles with us. We had 2 fucking Marine Corps rifles on the fucking airplane. We had a LAR-5 rebreather, and they didn't even say anything about the guns. They had an issue with the bladder with the O2 tank in the rebreather. If they don't say anything, how do you know if they had an issue? Well, it doesn't fucking matter if they don't say anything. Yeah, there's 215 people on here, guys. Hit that thumbs up for us. Do the free thing. It helps push that algorithm out. Shot through the back with framing gun, 230 psi nail, ended up completely through the bone, upper arm. That was a how'd they get that out of there? I guess they pulled it out at the hospital, or what'd you do? -7 degrees, felt like heat wave. Yeah, we were -1 this morning. We got up to 30 today though. Pulled it out with a claw hammer. Oh shit. Big crowd tonight. Don't sleep on those covert packs. They should be $400. Tool is a stiletto. Slishman pressure wrap works great. Charles, what's up, buddy? I think the covert bag pocket is smart because you can store a laptop in it and still use the Velcro. You can just put a laptop in there without, the pocket's big, man. It's really big for a laptop. Sitting in Mesa, Arizona with my sister. Patrick, what's up, man? We hit an all-time low of 59 the other day. Had to get my cold weather gear out. Do we have backpacks without camouflage? Yeah, we do them with like solid black. Every now, not very often though. Not very often. We got coyote. Yeah, we've run the day packs in most colors. Completely remove the tip of my middle finger with a gas-powered sledge hedge trimmer. I just mean the pocket holds snugly with no case. Holds it snugly. No, the pocket does not hold it snugly. Not at all. We're talking about the covert bag. Keep talking myself out of buying SOE rigs because I could sew them. Oh, that's Tim. I thought I was talking to Chris Hall there. Fairfax VA hospital removed it 6 months to get my arm working again. Holy shit. You're the guy that got the fucking nail in your arm? Gathered a bunch of those stickly bush tips and threw in a girl's hair. Had to get her head shaved. Take rubber bands and twist them up and take it and put it by somebody with long hair, let it go, and it fucking just makes this rat nest out of the hair. More rifle cases. Yeah, we're going to do some more rifle cases. I've got one I've been building for Chris Costa, and I haven't finished it up. Don't recall you doing any solid OD packs. Yeah, we have. We also did OD black. Told me about them Slishman pressure wraps he is putting on a class in Ohio for us. Right on. Nail puller usually works to remove 8 and 16 nails from flesh. How are you motherfuckers getting nails in your fucking arms? What is wrong with you? Johnny Knoxville and Bam Margera, they made millions of dollars doing that shit. You guys are not. Goodworks has all the fancy machine. Yeah, because he's fancy like that. He's fancy like that. He drinks really expensive coffee, too. Some of these dudes need to wear a sign that says I'm cursed. Yeah, don't get next to none of my cars. Don't get next to none of my shit. Even if insurance gives me the money for them, it'll take a long time to get another one. Don't get next to my cars. Slishman tourniquets. Those are those abdominal tourniquets, aren't they? Set my finger in a light socket while eating paint chips. All of you should let your kids stick their fingers in a light socket. That way they don't fucking do it again. We keep motherfuckers alive that won't keep themselves alive. Let your kids, they need to experience what getting a little burn feels like. They need to experience what getting shocked feels like. Shit, they used to drown motherfuckers in every BRC class, like they drown motherfuckers left and right, like drowned, dead, revive them. Slishmans are the elastic type ones. I have the orange ones. Got it. Construction work. Occasionally they blow right through a stud. Got it. Got it. I tell you, punctures and cuts aren't anything compared to double swamp foot. Are you talking about like trench foot? Like cellulitis kind of shit? Like amputate your foot kind of shit? For kids, dogs, splits, all kinds of med stuff. What about triple swamp foot? I have Slishmans. Okay. Gathered a bunch of those sticky bush tips and threw it in the grill. We saw this comment already. I don't know what the sticky bush tips are though. Used to drill bit on my nail toe. Yeah, I've seen the drill bit thing. I've seen the hot poker thing. Garlic prepared the right way is effective for cellulitis and staph. How do you do it? What do you do with it? What is he doing? I'm considering the vehicle med bag. Anything cool you can tell us about it? Do you know, okay, first of all, what are you going to put in it, right? Do you have medical training? This is the vehicle med bag. I had a grip of them, man. We just did a whole batch of them in Woodland. They're gone, apparently. I guess I don't have any more in Woodland. I've got them. I wonder if these are even online. Can you even order these? Why are there so many of these? Black is right here. These will hold 6-inch bandages or 4-inch bandages. They'll hold H&H gauze, compressed gauze. You can put 3 Z-fold quick clots in each slot. These are for chem lights, so you can illuminate your work surface. Just snap it, you can see what you're doing, thus being vehicle in case there is fuel present, right? So you're not throwing flares or whatever. It does carry flares on the bottom. You have this PALS webbing on the front where you can add Narcan and other things, other pouches. But really these are just stage tourniquets on the front. You have a large pouch on the back that'll hold chest seals, bigger flat chest seals. It'll hold burn gel, abdominal gauze pads and stuff. These are for snap links. You can clip this in place on a tent work surface if you're working out of the bag or something. You could also run cordage or tubular through here and you just loop this around your headrest on your vehicle. It's got a handle right here. Has a shoulder strap which will adjust twice this size. And that's all of it. That's what it is right there. We've made this product, I don't know, for a decade probably. Lime Limo Robox. I am trying to see lives. This is live. Sick Tactical Burst. Yeah. I mean, let's hope that you never have to use this thing, right? It's full of a shitload of medical gear. And then we do a backpack which is 4 times the size. It's actually way more than 4 times the size. It's garlic. It ain't gonna burn your skin. What is this? This is a sew shop. We build all this stuff. I started this company 35 years ago. We ship stuff all around the world. And I live on a homestead. We've got a little farm here. We moved out of California. And I've got almost 5,000 videos on this YouTube channel. I'll put med bag pics on back page tomorrow. Right on. Thanks. Not in gray, I see. I don't know what you're talking about. We build stuff in gray. Here's the deal. I live in the middle of nowhere. I've got 52 sewing machines, and I have 12 employees right now. We build all kinds of shit, but it sells as fast as we make it. It literally, like, all these dudes on here, 188 guys, I know 100 of these guys, like in real life. And they can tell you, like, our stuff, we don't advertise, we don't do any paid marketing or anything like that. We were in magazines every single month when magazines were a thing. Our shit it sells. We blow it out. Is the hoodie heavyweight? It's not the lightweight hoodie. It is a standard heavyweight hoodie, yes. Sounds like you need more immigrants. I would hire I don't care what color you are. I don't care where you came from. If you fucking can sew and, run a sewing machine and get along with a crew of people, I don't care where you came from, as long as we have the same ethics and values. The trailer and the video you posted today looked good. Can't wait to see what it turns into. Right on. Tim, yeah, I wish you could sew too. In the 80s, the shit house was no man's land, and the job site never trust a carpenter. You're not carrying around. Who cares about the color? Yeah, it sits in your car. My flat pack has come in handy over 8 years of my career. Also nice to keep a few in different places. The flat packs are great. What model sewing machine should you learn on? What do you want to sew? Ordered the tactical freeze-dried cheese. Sailrite. Look, guys, you can buy a Sailrite. I don't know why you would fucking buy a Sailrite, though. Just go get you a fucking commercial industrial sewing machine. What you're looking for is walking foot. That's what you want, a walking foot. The first 10 years that I was building products, the biggest products that we build today, like that you need the biggest machines for, I was building them on a straight stitch, not walking foot machine, like a 130E sewing machine, 130 GM. Now we've got these 1508s, and then, Juki's got even more rugged machines than these. But you can get a Consew 206, which is what I sew on today. I made 3 backpacks on this machine right here. It's a Consew 206. You're gonna pay $1,000. There's a 206. There's a 206. There's a 206. It doesn't matter whether they're badged Seiko, Nakajima, High Lead, Pfaff, Juki. They're all the fucking same sewing machine. Get you a walking foot or a compound walking foot. Or get you a Sailrite. Like, I don't give a shit where you spend your money, but I don't care what you do. If you ask me what I did, that's what I did. I've got 52 sewing machines. Get a machine from any relative and learn. Look, do you have projects laying around that you haven't finished? Like, did you start a motorcycle project and now you have a badass motorcycle that runs? Did you rebuild a truck and now you got a badass truck? Or do you have a bunch of fucking parts in boxes? If you got a bunch of parts in boxes and you like to collect and buy things, but you don't ever finish a project, get a sewing machine from your relative or whatever. If you're a dude that like starts stuff and you're like, nope, I've got a badass wood shop, my welding setup is all fucking in place, all my go bags are in my car, everything's organized and works, go get you a fucking sewing machine. Get you a proper machine, because that, you know, you're that guy that you're gonna jump into something and you're gonna spend 90 days or 6 months and really, you know, hone that skill, and now you've got it ready to go. Then, you know, get you one of these. Get you a 1508 or something larger. You're gonna spend about $2,500 to $3,000 on that machine. Sail ride is meh. Got me going, but for the money, I'd rather have had a 1541. Yep. Favorite people are farmers from the Netherlands. Finished all my gear mods with an auto feed sewing all. No reason you can't finish their projects with a sewing machine unless they're lazy. Yeah, yeah. And guys, like, carry around dental floss with you. Like, dental floss fucking fixes everything, and it's self, you know, lubricated. It also kind of locks to itself. Use my Amazon link that Josh just posted. Guys, if any of you use Amazon, if you click on any of the Amazon links in my video descriptions or on my webpage, it takes you to Amazon. Anything you buy in the next 24 hours, once you go through one of my links, it gives us a percentage of what you ordered. It takes money away from Amazon, and it gives it to somebody who you talk to every night. Cheeseburger games. Get yourself a nice thimble and sewing kit. Yeah, if you go to Walmart in the craft section, they have all these like craft needles. You know, because if you're sewing gear, you're gonna need it really heavy. You're gonna really push it through with pliers and shit. Get you a couple pieces of leather, you know, fucking, so you can put it in your palm and jam those needles through. Any way you can turn the phone side? No, there's no fucking way I'm doing that. I get up at 4:30 every morning. I've literally been working since 4:30. This isn't a phone. It's a giant fucking iPad. And I hold it in the crook of my bicep, and my giant fucking bicep holds it in place. And I've got an otter box so it doesn't slip. And it also says orientation is locked. Rotate the device back. Aluminium thread. Nathan Plinio, what's up, buddy? Is that Portuguese that I'm reading there? What is that? Do I accept skill bridge applications? I don't know what that is, Jaden. Where am I going to get spider thread? So spider thread is like spider wire fishing line, probably. Yep, Portuguese, right on. Are you in Portugal or are you in the Spain? Where are you at? Brazil? It's a gun show tactical camera rig. No, it's my fucking arms are tired and I've been up all day. When I do this video, I walk around this building for an hour. I want a sewing machine that you can upload any image to it and it will embroider that, so I can embroider Nike logos on cheap shirts. Big Worm, you could do that very inexpensively, man. Brother, for about $1,000, you could get a machine. You could get it cheaper than that. And you're just going to import the file just with a USB drive or a thumb drive. Nylon or poly? I only use nylon. I use 69 or 70. I only use nylon thread. What's up, Chinese biolabs in U.S.? They are actually Chinese or elites going? Yeah, that's a good question, right? And they told us about them a year ago. Why? Why did they tell us? Why is anybody under the belief that mainstream media reports anything truthful to us, like unless it's, you know, for manipulation in some manner? Will Sean Strickland win? The fighter? I don't know. He's got what? 28 knockouts. He's lost 4 fights. That's fucking dude. I don't even know who that dude is. I saw all his viral shit yesterday, and I literally thought, man, we should get pay-per-view and just put out, hey, anybody wants to come see the fight, we're gonna have the fight here, and just fucking order a bunch of pizzas and shit. I don't ever watch UFC. I don't ever fucking sit down in front of a television. That is fucking smart. That fucking pay-per-view is going to be off the fucking hook. They're going to make mad money off of that dude, what he said. Mainstream media is a distraction, totally manipulated by, yeah, absolutely. Nice machines, Arsenal, mostly Hammer. I've got some Arsenal stuff. My video guy shoots video for the owners over at Arsenal. I know Chris over at Arsenal. Rob and Dana, they have a ton of Arsenal stuff. They had at their gym in Pennsylvania, and now out in Montana, they got a bunch of Arsenal stuff. I order Arsenal pieces every now and then, but I get a lot of Hammer strength stuff off the secondary market. Do the hoodies seem to run true to size? Mike, I typically wear a medium t-shirt. I'm looking for this. I don't know where the hoodie I was wearing was. I thought it was a medium, but tonight when I put a medium on, it was pretty tight. So I wore a large hoodie. Bread and circuses, that's right. Man, off topic, I'm curious, did you ever meet Jesse James out in Cali? How did that go? And if not, what's your opinion? Jesse James, motorcycle 1911 guy? Yeah, we talked to him for a while in Las Vegas at SHOT Show. I'm not buddies with him. If you mention my name, he wouldn't know who I am. We have some mutual friends, though. I mean, what's my opinion of him? I mean, I think he's super smart business guy. If you go back and look at how he did his first T-shirts and his brand deals with Walmart and stuff, incredible. I think he's living the American dream. Bootleg Nike logo turns a $20 hoodie into a $40. Yeah, absolutely does. Oh shit, I wasn't sure if he was the guy making the guns as well. Yeah, that's Jesse James. Yeah. I mean, controversy sells, right? If you're selling $20,000 1911 custom pistols that you're making, and you sell every one of them, who gives a fuck what some dude on the internet talking shit has to say about your gun? Because the dude talking shit couldn't even be a customer, right? It's like buying a GT3 RS or GT2. You want to buy a GT2? We'll invite you. Like, a dude can't walk off the street, right? You want to buy one of those cars? You got to have already owned those cars. That's the best free advertising there is, when people are talking about your product on the internet. Guns, bikes, cars outside of Austin. Buy a hoodie. Jesse is friends with... Yeah, I know. I've seen some videos. That's right. I've seen some videos of him and Alex Jones together. Why did CDC, EPA acknowledge the existence of the illegal biolabs and did not investigate at all? Do we know that they didn't investigate? I don't think we know that. I would suspect that it's some covert shit, you know, and they were involved in it in some manner. And there's not just one. There was 2 of them within like 30 days of each other. So how many more are there? How about the Chinese police stations in New York, right? There's in 27 states, I think. Skillbridge is a 4-month internship that is paid for by the military. I can send a resume if it's something that you might be interested in. Jaden, I've never heard of it, bud. Never heard of it. Go bold. I don't know what that means. I knew a lady that had an embroidery machine. It was actually pretty cool. Yeah, we have them here. When people talk shit about your product, it makes it sell that much. Yeah, it absolutely does, man. It absolutely makes it sell. And the people that you have done right, the people that love your product, or the people that like you, they will show up with those guys talking shit, and those threads go viral. Did you hear about the 2 houses that exploded in D.C. gas explosion? So I know there was one that did. It was probably 30 days ago. You mean drone strike? Yeah, 4th branch. You're right. Absolutely. Guys, like the news companies, big media, they get issued a script. That's why they all say the same thing. They literally read the same script every fucking morning, all across the United States. Do you know that when the Twin Towers were hit, in 9/11, it was reported in Europe before the strike ever happened? They read it on the news before it had been hit in the United States. Wag the dog, that's right. Smoking gun. What Chinese police stations? Google me, bitch. Look it up. You'll see it. Yeah, that's no bullshit. The world is not what you think it is. I've learned more from the things that the news doesn't see. Yeah, good point, man. Good point. After 9/11 happened, there were people in hospital beds talking about things they saw during interviews and shit. And guys in black suits showed up and said, you didn't see that. For national security, don't say these things. You cannot discuss these things, right? And they were saying, guys in black suit, men in black suit showed up. And people kept having these stories for years. That's why they made the movie Men in Black. So it would desensitize normal population. When people said Men in Black, they would associate it with the movie, which was fun and entertaining and fictional. And it would disarm when people were saying Men in Black. I heard if you shop at Bass Pro Shop, you're on the list, or buy Bibles. Yeah, all kinds of stuff, guys. Why does that surprise us? We've done it all the way since World War II. It's all a show. It's all bread and circuses. How come Fauci ain't in prison? How come they haven't fucking kicked Nader out, right? How come they haven't none of this shit? The Republicans ramp up and rah, we're going to do this shit. The only person in there that wants to do anything is fucking Ron Paul. Rand Paul, Massey a little bit. Marjorie Taylor Greene, she screams and squeals, brings your attention to things. They have the power. They don't do it. They don't use it. 4 non-Arabs arrested in George Washington Bridge, 9/11/2001. Yeah, they were Israelis. And then it disappeared. Yeah, in the van. Look up dancing Israelis. And what was in the van, right? All the blasting caps, right? All the they're not actually blasting caps. They're for commercial demolition. Used to live across the street from the Chinese consulate in New York City, where one of those police stations is allegedly. What makes a good movie? Great actors. Jim Jordan. Yeah, I like Jim Jordan. I like what he says. I really like Clay Higgins a lot. If you're not on a list, you're probably a boring person. We're all on a list for something, man. All of us are on a list. on a list of retards. Are you the commander of the retard circus? Man, I got too many light switches here. Hundred place, cause of the building, once it was burning down, bro. Everybody was freaking out. No, what I could talk there, I could have gone char. Can't even figure out a light. Yeah, here you are, though. I mean, who's the retard, really? Who's the retard? The guy with the building so big that I have fucking 80 light switches in this motherfucker? Or the dude who's on the internet that could be anywhere tonight, but he's instead watching some dude that he's talking shit to? I mean, I made more money today than you're going to make an entire year. He just wants to see my biceps. He probably wants to see my big toes. I mean, do you guys even practice firing your pistol with your feet? What happens if you get your hands cut off? If you practice now, you don't have to learn later. Mom's basement. Can you find the light switch in your mom's basement? I know SOE tactical gear from high school. He had to transfer schools because he walked in on his tongue kissing his dog. I know SOE tactical gear from high school. I'm 52. I mean, I was fucking your mom. So, I mean, your sister is probably my kid. So, I mean, go do whatever. Shoot with all fingers and toes. What is even happening exactly, Tim? But that's good, man. That's good. Don't ban them. They've commented. What that does is it exposes the entire fucking friends list, right? Everybody they interact with on all platforms now. So not only they've commented here on YouTube because the live popped up somewhere and one of these little twits put it in a private chat group, right? But because they are logged in on their phone to Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, they'll see our content. And the beauty of it is they won't even know it's our content. They have no idea. They see this. They don't know what the podcast names are. They don't know what companies we own. They have no idea. I don't have a problem. Let them go, man. It's good for business. I spent so much time, we'd be over 2 million on Facebook if I didn't ban retards those years. And I don't need them to buy anything, right? I only need 1%. I only need 1% of the followers to actually do business. Do you know how much money you have to make every day to do $1 million in sales a year? Two-foot revolver technique. Goal in life is to make it on as many watch lists as possible. Not according to them. You need all of them. That's good. I'll take all of them. I'll take them all. To make $1 million a year, how much money do you have to make every day of the year? Did I say something different? If I did, I meant a year. To make $1 million a year, you have to make how much money every day? Yeah, it's roughly 33. It's roughly 3,300. But most motherfuckers don't look at shit the way we look at things, right? They look at a 5-day work week. They don't look at 24 hours a day every day of the year. They look at a 5-day work week. That's why they're never going to. They don't ever do the math. 2740. The beauty of it, when those guys show up, they don't realize that somebody in real life, somebody they actually know, is a customer. Somebody that they actually communicate with or spend time with actually participates in what we do. That's probably why it's showing up on their shit. I love messing with trolls on posts. They comment back 10 times. Yeah, it's good. It's good for business. Good for business. Everybody get text and email tonight? We've got day packs up there also. I've got Woodland and Multicam Black day packs if you want the bigger bag. Well, actually, I got some here too. I didn't even see those. Still wear masks? Yeah, of course they wear masks. They also look like they cut their own hair and have no mirror. And when you see them in public, their guts hanging out below their shirt, and they're, you know, the girl they're with looks like it's their retarded sister. It's a trip. We're supposed to have freeze and ice and shit, but I've got water dripping out here everywhere. I mean, it's frozen, but it's not like ice. Here she comes. What's up? That's the puppy right there. The new one. Will there be an issue with the covert bags? When I placed my order the first night, there were no options. So said whatever. Will there be? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're asking. Got up to 70 here today. That's right on. Is that my dog? Yeah, I've got 5 dogs. That's one of the dogs. Buddy at work gets nervous when I talk shit about the ATF. He says, you know they are listening. Of course they're listening. The tiger, that's a tiger covert bag. Don't be talking about your sister like that. She's not retarded. She's just a little slow. That's right. That's right. Email to God with covert pack because I forgot the notes. They were just Multicam Black and Woodland, and a day or so later you added the option for pouch or no pouch. It won't load. I don't know what you're talking about. What won't load? You don't have dogs, you have Kangol. Yeah, I have. Well, I got 3 Pyrenees and 2 Kangles. I buy all my tools out of the Walmart tool section. Fuck, that looks. Everything I make looks great. Come on, man. Don't do me like that. Don't do me like that. It's a put on. Is that how the song goes? They aren't listening. Yeah, what they do is everything's data mined. Everything you've ever keystroke said, it's all recorded somewhere. And when they want you for something, right? When somebody is mad at you because of something you did and they want to jam you up or whatever, they then take all of that data and they assign a team of analysts and they find your crime. And if you don't have one, they create your crime. Same method for the straps as H set. No, they're different. Actually, I should do that. That would make them easier, but I wanted them dissimilar materials. So I've got 420 on the bottom, and then this is 1,000 on the top. But I'd rather build them out of 500. Yeah, the people running shit are stupid and inbred for the most part. They literally look like the Simpsons. They look like Mr. Smithers. If you ever see the Rothschilds, if you see video of the Rothschilds out in public, super nervous, very like malnourished, pointy nose, weird jawline, because they're super inbred. Sewed them together and slid the padding. Yeah, I sew them together inside out, and then turn them, and then put the padding in. And I want the padding tight. It's a bitch to get, especially with the curve, with that S in there. So you've got to pinch that padding, slide it up, and then once it's in there, you kind of inchworm it, and then work it back. And then when I sew the stitching in, it really tightens it up nicely. It takes me longer to put the padding in the sleeve than to do the sewing. But I gave it to Jake today, and he whipped it out and didn't have any problem with it. So that's how we'll be doing them. I've built 8 or 9 of these bags now, so I probably won't build any more of them ever. It'll go to production. I cut patterns tonight, so we'll start building them in quantities. Rothschilds means the red shield. The name was changed back in the day. Kamala Harris is only smart one. Yeah. Callus is on her kneecaps. You don't do me like that. Yeah, okay, there we go. Tom Petty. It's a put on as the Who. Okay, I got 2 different guys. Are the revolver cards Velcro back? They are not. They are not. And we built some today. Family YouTube. Hello. The blue is slick on the coat. Yeah, who ordered that? Was it Caswell ordered this? Who ordered that? He ordered a TIFF blue one also. But I actually built this today. This was one of the first. This is the first custom option one that was ordered, so I built it up for him. I built this today. I just needed to test the pattern sets and the numbers one more time. Basil? Something like 700 terabytes. Information storage capacity. Caswell. For custom color, do we list the notes? Yeah, you do. You wish you went with custom? You're going to fucking take forever to get your custom bag. You're going to get the other ones way faster. And you like to ask and talk about where your order is and shit. I would tell you not to order a custom bag. You don't like to wait for shit, and you are going to wait for the custom ones. Those are going to be one-off. We're going to do all the batches first. Men in Black came out in 97. Daily live stream, what's up? Filthy Snowman, what's up? Predictive programming, they use the second movie to do it. Have you guys heard that when they tell people that in the event that the airplane loses pressure and it might crash, to lean forward. And they said that that's actually one of the worst places that's the worst position you could take, because it's going to jam your head into your spine, into your head, and it'll definitely kill you. And the airlines teach people to do that because if you survive an airplane crash, the lawsuits are insanely enormous. And airlines have had to pay those out, right? So they actually have you assume that position because nobody in that position survives the plane crash. That way, for lawsuit purposes, they don't have. You ever heard that? I thought that, I found that interesting. New hoodie. Thanks for the link there, Chuck. Corey Millett. Don't waste your time. This guy is schizophrenic. Highly schizophrenic. Highly schizophrenic. Yes, that is me. Did not see anyone leaning forward when the last hit. That's a good point. Fight Club was also demonized on the basis that the ending, essentially, we can overthrow them. Yeah, we do outnumber them. It's weird, right? Why do we let them do the things they do to us? Who the fuck's putting all the poisons up in the fucking chemtrails and the airways? Yeah, they want you dead. The they. Madness, absolute madness, I tell you. The covert pack looks. It is good, man. What do you mean it looks good? Come on, don't sell me short. Everything we make looks good. What are you talking about? Big Pharma has a hand in the chemtrail. Yeah, absolutely they do, for sure. These candles here, Amanda bought them for me. We stay at boutique hotels, and there's a hotel called the Edwin in Chattanooga. Beautiful little hotel, and the whole top of the whole top outside patio, it's a giant bar. It's a bourbon bar. And all of the walls, they slide open, they're glass. And it overlooks the city. It's right over by the footbridge in Chattanooga. Beautiful. Really nice little area. But those candles are from there. Judicus, is that what it is? My bad. The covert pack is sewn and made of the highest quality labor and materials. It'll never be beaten. You could build one. You know that. You could build it super easy. Did you rent out all the props? No. No, this is just my shit. I don't rent out any of this stuff. I don't like dealing with human beings. I don't even sell used cars. Like I keep everything. I don't ever sell anything. I'll give it to people, but I won't ever fucking deal with a person, you know, selling shit. It's a Chinese stage set, that's right. $100 each for those candles? Are those really $100 each candles? Holy shit. No, they're not. If I paid $200 for those candles, I'm going back and taking the big fucking blue chair from them too. Yeah, selling shit. It's just like, hey, I got a free fucking whatever, right? Bedroom set. They want 50, 60 questions about it. If you have some shit you're giving away, just put it on the edge of the street, right? Put it out at your curb. Put $20 on it. Somebody will come steal it, and you don't have to deal with it anymore. But if you put out there that it's free, they won't take it. But if you put a price tag on it, somebody will steal it. Johnny Wisman, what's up? Military was manipulating the weather in World War II. Yep. Supposed to be going to a trauma course this weekend, but was canceled due to weather. Tim, we got some trauma courses for Homestead Medical does them. Who are you going to? Which one? Scared my team at work the other day. Apparently knowing the address of the nearest ATF office isn't normal. Lean manufacturing? Do we do it fucking any leaner than we're doing it? Can it get any leaner? Scalar waves can be used to manipulate throughout the crowds. I watch videos on YouTube and it's very interesting since it's only me sewing. I can't do it, but someone in your position might benefit from it. Not gonna risk getting all bent up in my car to go to your office. Multicam black because everything else is. Why not? Yeah, I like multicam black, man. Is that Zane? Not Olivia? I saw Olivia commented on one of my morning videos the other day. Said she's doing carnivore. Mrs. Carbs. Kiri, have a good night. I'm about to get off of here as well. Hey, those claws. Yeah, it's the retarded cat. He farts and then chases his fart around in circles. Listen to him purring. Northern Wisconsin. What up, buddy Scott? House hippo. Yeah, house hippos. Exactly. The red and black. Nice. Was that a fupa? No, no fupas up there. There's a couple most expensive bags in the world. There might be a chub bag. There's a mini pack up there for sure. Puff motor, yeah. At least yours doesn't bring back entire rabbits. You got a cat bringing rabbits back? That's awesome, man. I chase my farts in circles all the time. All right, guys. Hey, I'm out of here. Everybody have a good night. Text and email went out, so check your stuff. We got some videos went up on YouTube today. We have videos go up on YouTube every day, if you're not aware. Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. If you're a member, the question post is already posted, so jump on there, ask your questions. We will record members only question answer tomorrow, as well as some other content. SOE video, we did a SOE video. We'll do another gear video tomorrow where we'll probably talk about the differences between the day pack and the covert pack a little more in depth. That'll probably come up. You'll probably be able to view that probably Saturday or Sunday. Dog Kennel Little Spoon, yeah. Check out our friends at Dog Kennel Little Spoon. He's on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. That's Jeff's channel. He's got a Patreon also, so if you want to help support him in his endeavor, just join his Patreon and join his membership. He gives a lot of gear away over there, guys. Best farts are eaten from the store. All right, guys. Hey, we'll see you tomorrow. Everybody have a good night. This right here is for rectal use only, okay?